My name is Colleen Bagers, and I approve this message.
My name is Colleen Bagers, your 2016 Republican candidate, and I want to make America constitutional again. My first change would be on the subject of abortion. I would overturn Roe v. Wade and return abortion laws back to the state. I can do what I want with my baby. No one's going to tell me I can rip my baby out of my uterus or not. My uterus, my choice! My uterus, my choice! I was about to abort this beautiful girl of mine after a long night at the club, but I decided to keep this booger and I couldn't be any happier.
Mama.
Another issue is gun control. As a woman, I feel the motherly need to bear arms for my baby girl. As your president, I oppose putting restrictions on any assault weapon sales. I also want to follow the founder's Second Amendment from the Constitution. As I follow my duties of being president, I plan to call Congress to action to improve the problems of immigration. I plan to build a wall and keep the immigrants out. I want this country to be safe, living in our country with Americans and Americans only. This wall will be impenetrable and will keep the Mexicans out. As a leader of the executive branch of government, I plan on making Mexico pay for the wall by receiving foreign representatives. The Mexicans are also going to help build it. I also plan to lower the taxes and get the economy moving again.
Colleen Bagers, how do you plan on approaching ISIS?
I want to bomb the crap out of ISIS, so they better watch out.
How do you plan to use your power of executive orders?
I plan to reduce environmental regulations that Obama set forth, such as restricting certain oil rigs being drilled. This affects the oil company and the economy itself.
What do you think your main duties as the President of the United States would be that would make America constitutional again?
Although my power does not allow me to do everything, if I become president, I plan to be the best commander-in-chief of the military there is. I believe it is important to receive foreign representatives to allow me to conduct foreign affairs. I want my Congress to be on my side so we can make a change for the country for once. Unlike Obama, I would like the chance to make recommendations to Congress and take action.
Colleen V, 2K16, do you believe you can actually make a bigger change than any of the other presidents?
Wow, that knocked the Southern rain out of me. Absolutely. If I win this presidential election against my lying, cheating opponent Hillary Clinton, that means America voted for a change. The Republican Party and me, Colleen Bagers, would have the chance and power to effect this change. With the power comes immense responsibility to do the right thing. We would have the power to make America amazing and constitutional again.
You say you want to make America constitutional again. Does this mean you want to follow the founders of America's old philosophies?
Yes, I plan on unifying the country together, just as the founding fathers created a united government. I want to get citizens in rural farm areas more involved in the government. The founders of our country wanted every citizen to be involved, just as I want every voice from these rural to be heard.
Do you plan to hire new judges to complete the judicial branch?
Yes, I do. I want the Republican Party to control the executive branch and the legislative branch of government. I plan to nominate at least a couple Republican judges so I can have a big influence on the judicial branch. I believe the Supreme Court should allow for expansion. I want to change all those domestic decisions Obama made.
Okay. How do you plan to lower the national debt?
We need to stop giving free handouts to the poor. We need to stop spending money on unnecessary causes with the help from Congress. I want to take action that will be legal under the Constitution.
Colleen, how do you plan to get the economy moving again?
I plan on lowering these dang taxes and legalizing marijuana in all 50 states.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm the average American working man, and what's better having the average American working woman in office vote calling for president?
My candidate opponent, Hillary Clinton, is just a liar, murderer, intruder. She disgusts me, and she is dumber than a box of rocks. Bill Clinton, Monica Lewinsky, now, what can I say about that? She can't keep her own man. How can she keep our country safe?
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky.
Collean, 2016.
Thank you for your service.
Anytime, Alejo.
Collean is committed to helping the mentally disabled kids. As a teacher of mentally disabled kids, I know that Collean will make a difference in our country.
How was Colleen in her high school career?
Well, Colleen, as a young adult now, has given me permission to share, but she was our valedictorian. She was committed to South Anchorage High School. She was involved in the community, not only just our school community, but in the community as a whole. And I think Colleen would be a great candidate because of her sense of commitment and concern.
Thank you.
Ms.Jackson.
You're welcome, Colleen.
I'm sorry, Ms.Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize.